Should you play with your cat using a laser pointer? Of course, I mean a laser pointer, not a lightsaber. You know, one of those things that look like a pen and you can point things with. Cats really like chasing it. They see that little red or green dot running around the walls and they run straight after it. The problem is that if they don't catch the prey, which is the light, after they play, would that harm them in any way? Well, the answer is, yeah, it might. I'm going to link a study down below so you can read the entire thing, but the researchers asked people if they were playing with a laser pointer or if they weren't, and of course they also asked them all kinds of other questions about the cat's behavior in general. They found out that, at least statistically speaking, there was an association between playing with a laser pointer and cats having all kinds of compulsive disorders. For example, staring or chasing light and shadows. Now, I have to say that I know that from dogs for a very long time. That's why I always recommend that you would not play with a laser pointer with your dog. But what about cats? So apparently, according to this study, the answer is no, don't play with your cat with a laser pointer. But it's not that simple. First, you need to remember that the study was done by just collecting information. They didn't do a double-blinded placebo-controlled study, meaning that they didn't take cats and played with them with a laser pointer and then observe their behavior over a long time, and cats that they played with different toys and observed their behavior and then compared the two groups. That means that maybe we do see an association, but we can't say for sure if the laser pointer was the cause for those compulsive behaviors. But there might be an association. So of course, I recommend to play it safe. Got it? Play it safe, because we're talking about playing. Yeah. Playing with the laser pointer has a lot of benefits. The cat will exercise, and the cat will chase and try to hunt, which is a healthy, normal behavior for a cat. This is something that the cat would do in nature. And many times we don't let them have this outlet of a normal behavior. So overall, playing by chasing something for a cat is great. Now, if you're a couch potato like I am, then you probably prefer to sit on the couch and move the laser pointer around instead of actually standing up and chasing your cat or having your cat chase you, or even playing with, let's say, safer toys like those fishing rods with a feather at the edge and all of that. What the authors of this study recommended, and I agree, this is actually what I've been recommending for a very long time, and I know that other veterinary behavior specialists will also recommend, would be to finish the play by letting the cat actually catch something physical. That means having the laser pointer, the light itself, reach something that the cat can physically grab, like a toy, like a treat or something like that. So the cat doesn't get frustrated from not catching anything and having his prey all of a sudden disappear. Because one of the reasons we think that cats might develop those obsessive compulsive disorders would be because of frustration. And frustration can lead to many behavioral issues. So the bottom line is, laser pointers can cause issues. But if you want to reduce the chance of them affecting your cat negatively, then have them grab something at the end of the play by having the light end on something. I'm also curious, do you use a laser pointer with your cat? And if you do, did you see any sort of compulsive disorders? For example, tail chasing, zoomies all the time, staring a lot, or chasing shadows and lights from the window or from anything else. Now, you also probably know that cats can be real jerks. If you want to know why, you can watch this podcast that I made with Dr. Serena. I think it's really cool.